Here again. Oh, Chris.
I think it's seized. I think...
Oh, Chris Martin.
I tell you what.
Wow,
I tell you
that
what.
is some crash.
That, he was very, very lucky there. I
And
don't think he... Number 58 is in the yellow car, coming around turn number 2. Oh, it's a nice revive! Number 1 goes into a terrible victory on the fire. The engine is hooked up the back of the car, comes tumbling across. Okay, boys, the right behind him, he was able to...
De Resta, remarkable. He's in a 2-year-old car and he's in second place at the moment. I cannot believe it. And it's just bedding himself in beautifully here. Everyone else is scrapping for minor places. On board with Tom Christensen here. He's been hit. He's gone round. Away he goes. Can they avoid him? He's come back into traffic. Oh, that's huge. That's going to be a stopper. That's going to be a stopper.
This first crash just happened. Watch the next car. This other racer is limping to the side rail. He's almost run over by another car.
In the GT4 class over the line when this dramatic incident befell him. It was a massive impact, multiple barrel rolls and then a conflagration. It was only quick thinking by the driver and efficient work by the marshals that allowed him to escape with his life.
Heck out of everybody. Wow.
There. Right there is the white car. And Spencer sideways, and Steve Griffin trying to dodge Spencer. Just all of a sudden, boom, and look at the car go up in the air. That's the Mike Skinner car. Mike Skinner and Steve Griffin trying to dodge Skinner. I mean, the 23 car of Spencer. And look, there's the gas tank.
Yes.
Hang on a second, I'll show you this gas tank, folks, as it goes across the racetrack. Right up there is the gas tank.
And it makes contact, it impacts the wall, and then splits open, and the fire begins.
I think other cars will go through there, and the exhaust is going to ignite. There we see that car. That's Mike Wallace's Spam car. Goes through the gasoline and ignites it as it goes through.
There's Kenny Wallace as he goes through also. May have made contact there with Grissom's car as it still has not stopped rolling.
Right 5 plus 79, right 3 minus.
Look at these conditions. On the commentary box here, it's absolutely pelting it down. And there's no question about it right now that this track is almost undrivable. Wetro drives, the 52 Lotus goes up there. Robert Ross just managed. Now this is down in Knickerbrook. That's the number 8 Celine, and the 9 is coming down into origin. Oh my God, that is a massive shot between the number 9 and the number 8 Celine. Two cars, teammate cars. Cars in the same stable, and they have made a serious contact. That is the Viper, I think, just up there. Steve Watson, number 38. The Marshal needs to be getting out of the way. And oh my God. Wow, we just hope that he's managed to be okay. And we see the Ferrari spinning off there, and he has gotten up. The Mister just getting through on its wet tires. See Mike Newton there, I think it was just running up from the number 9 car. The 55 TVR hits the Ferrari. Well, we can see that, he's just stranded there. You can see him just trying to move that car, number 8 car, out of the way at the last minute, but he can't. He stalls it, and wow, this is a hell of an impact. Boy, oh boy, they were both very, very fortunate. But, you know, completely passengers. There's absolutely nothing they could do about that. We're on board now with Mike Newton in the number 9 car. You can just listen. You can hear the revs just spin up. There's no grip at all, and he's just a complete passenger. Wow, you just saw that yellow flag there on the outside, but you couldn't see that or the car down in the distance, could you? Well, I'll tell you, I've had that happen to me before. There's nothing you can do about it. Once you've lost control like that, the inertia just takes you wherever you're going. But here's the escape. I've never seen anything like this. This guy is very, very lucky. He's oblivious that the car's coming up behind him. He's been told to get out of the way. And amazing how he just managed to flip over the back of that car. I can't believe it. Oh, and I tell you what, I think because of the damage to the back end of the Viper, it was up in the air and he managed to almost slide underneath it. That was an unbelievable escape. In these situations, you're much safer actually staying in the car and trying to get no one on board with the Ferrari. Wow, what an impact. Oh, golly, that was huge. Here we see it again from outside. And that was on board with the Ferrari that was stationary when it got hit by the 55 TVR there, which was coming down from the hilltop. Like all the major damage here has been caused from the top end of that hill. And look at this. I mean, we're talking thousands, hundreds of thousands.
The leader's at record speed, but the rest of the field is in trouble back in the fourth turn. The most fantastic pile-up in auto racing history takes 37 cars out of the race. Some drivers feed themselves from the wrecked cars to find out, is anyone hurt?
The spectator, outside the fence, there must have been either fuel or a part of some sort that flew through that wire fence there. Well, you can see pieces all over the place.
The car obviously hit very hard, but while it was doing so, it scattered debris in amongst the spectators, even though there's a debris fence here all the way around the 2.5 mile oval of this action. The car is already colliding for the first time with the wall, and that is where I think these spectators have been injured, because look at the pieces. You know, the car goes and fires a ball of fire. By now, it's not only the alcohol that's burning, it's an oil tank that's ruptured, because that's when you can see that flame. Look at these wheels, suspension parts. We were speaking earlier of a deformed construction. I've never seen a race car deform as this one has. It obviously hit the wall at a very acute angle. Can you imagine a race driver is in that car right now? All we can do is hope and pray that he is in good condition. He's certainly in
S2 para los que son tubulares. ¡Ay, caramba! ¡Wow! Ahí se había salido alguien hasta la pared por arriba, un auto azul, y partió en dos al Ferrari de quien estaba manejando, Barbaza. Se siguió de frente y ahí atrás ustedes ven dos autos. Ese azul, el azul o uno de esos fue el primero que se salió. Ahí viene el otro Ferrari de estos dos. Ahí hay un azul, este de acá, el Porsche. A ver.
Well, look at the background. I mean, we can't see what happened, but that's just been a huge impact there. I'm trying to spot. Well, yes, we can see there's been a car with its left front ripped off. That's Christian Fittipaldi, I think. I think that was the Budweiser car, the Swiss of Christian Fittipaldi, that made contact with Gilles de Ferran. And Christian's car be ripped off. There's Michael Andretti picking his way through. And there is Christian.
Reifenschaden sehr wahrscheinlich. Oder etwas mit der Radaufhängung. Also das Auto zumindest so ein... Oh, wow. Ein Riesenunfall hier.